welcome back. So this is a Kim Kardashian makeup look. This is a very intense smoky eye. So it's with copper, gold, brown and all that. It's a very intense smoky eye, not an everyday look. So hope you guys like it. And I also have another Kim Kardashian look coming, which is a more softer version. So yeah, so hope you guys like it. So here is the tutorial. Okay, so let's start. I'm already wearing foundation and concealer. I've not done my brows, nothing, just foundation and concealer. So I'm going to start by doing my brows, and before that, the nail polish that I'm wearing is from Color Sense. Isn't that gorgeous? It's kind of like a vintage, brown nail polish. It's just called Cocoa. Usually Kim Kardashian's brows are really thick. Okay, so my eyebrows are not that thick. So I'm going to draw my brows thick than normal. Always start with the bottom of your brows, giving it a clean finish. And then go with really gentle strokes. So you guys can see how thick than it is, but anyways, it's not an everyday look. Okay, to make this more perfect, I'm going to use my NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone, and I'm going to use a concealer brush from Coastal Scents. It's their pink concealer brush, and I'm going to highlight right below my brows. Just using the tip of the brush. So it looks more, perfect. And I'm gonna just apply this all over my eyes as I do it, in every video of mine. Next thing is eyeshadow. First eyeshadow that I'm going to use is from the Sleek palette. This is their Sunset palette. Okay, so I'm going to use this. So these are the colors in the palette, very beautiful colors. And what color am I going to use? I'm going to use this color here, which is a burnt copper color. I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid. It's a really nice pigmented copper color. Kind of a intense copper color. I feel the copper that was used on her eye was a more softer color, so I'm going to just make this a bit more softened by using this color from the NYX Romance palette. So I'm going to use this just on top to soften this color. Next I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon palette, and this one is called I Got Good Genes. It has really cool colors, and I'm going to use this gold right here. I'm going to take this pencil brush, and I'm going to use this gold on the inner corner of my eyes. Wearing, these kind of colors on the inner corners, your highlighters or anything on the inner corners, really, gives kind of a boost to the look. Now I'm going to take this NYX Romance palette and, the copper color that we used, taking in the same pencil brush and applying it on my lower lid and blending it with the gold. Next color that I'm going to use is Embark, which is going to create all that smokiness in the look, and this crease brush from Coastal Scents. This is a stiff brush, okay? Stiff brushes are good only for applying, and kind of fluffier brushes are good for blending. So I'm going to use this first to apply the color. So too much of color on the brush, it's gonna have fallouts. So just, you know, build the color slowly. There, and also on the lower corners. Because I'm doing, you know, slowly and telling you guys doesn't mean that it's hard. I can do it fastly and go also, even you guys can do it fastly and go. When you explain, you know, you got to be slow, but that doesn't mean, you know, it is difficult. Okay, so I'm going to take this blending brush, which is more fluffier. It is a small tapered blending E45 from Sigma, and I'm going to blend the outer corners of the color so it looks more softened. Do not blend, you know, everything, so everything is going to get scattered. So we just want the outer layer to get scattered and look soft. Next, to highlight my brows, I'm going to use a more softer gold color, and I'm going to use this color from this palette, which is the NYX Smokey box collection. I'm going to use this gold right here, which is a very, very soft gold color. Next, I'm going to take the same embark and this stiff short shader brush from Sigma, and I'm going to go on the lower lids just to emphasize the dark brown on the lower corners, just very close to the lid. Next, I'm going to line my eyes using the NYX Studio Liner in Extreme Black. It is not any winged liner, it's just a simple liner. And then curl my lashes using my Vega lash curler and my all-time favorite Bourjois Volume Max mascara. Now for the lower waterline, so she has kind of a golden color, so I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo Pencil in gold for that. Okay, so I'm just going to clean up the under eye area, apply concealer, and I will come back. Eyes are done. Now onto the cheeks. There is heavy contouring on the cheeks, just, you know, not like an everyday contour that we do. It's a heavy contouring. So I'm going to use the same NYX Smokey box of collection. I'm going to use a blending of this and this. I usually just use this, which is a very, you know, nice soft bronze color for me, but now for the look I'm going to use a blending of these two. And the brush that I'm going to use is this blush brush from ELF. I'm just taking a powder brush to just blend up the edges. So yeah, that is a strong contour, but that's how Kim Kardashian contouring is. Okay, next for the lips. I have some of my foundation which I used, which is my Studio Fix Fluid, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. Well, actually this is a total nude lips, and I really wanted to talk about this because, you know, nude lips is something that matches, okay, the color. Okay, what do you mean by nude dress? The color of the dress and your skin should match, am I right? So a nude lip doesn't mean that the lipstick has to be lighter, okay, it should match to this to your skin tone, that is a nude lip. Just because the lipstick is lighter doesn't mean, oh, it's kind of a nude lip, you know. It's not a nude lip, it's a lighter lip shade, okay? So I'm going to just use my foundation, leftover foundation on my F80 foundation brush. This is what you call a nude lip, and it doesn't mean that it's, you know, suits every kind of skin tone or something. So we are just going with the look. Hope you guys understand that. Yes guys, that is the makeup look. Hope you guys like it. Obviously it's very dramatic. It's not like an everyday makeup look. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye guys.